In the vibrant and theatrical world of professional wrestling, few tag teams have managed to leave as indelible a mark as Demolition. Comprising Bill Eddie and Barry Darsow as Axe and Smash as its core members, and later joined by Bryan Adams as Crush, Demolition stood out as a dominant force in the World Wrestling Federation during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Renowned for their intimidating personas, innovative wrestling style, and unmatched chemistry, Demolition is often regarded as one of the greatest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling. Hello, and welcome to Wrestling with Me, the ultimate destination for wrestling fans. Get ready to dive into the world of high-flying action, jaw-dropping moments, and all the drama inside the squared circle. Whether you're here for legendary matches or in-depth analysis, this is the place to be. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay in the loop as we bring you the best wrestling content every week. Demolition debuted in 1987 during a transformative era for the WWF, as Vince McMahon sought to expand the promotion's reach nationally and globally. The initial concept for Demolition was to create a tag team that exuded brute strength and an anarchic attitude, drawing inspiration from the Mad Max movie franchise. Originally consisting of Axe and an early version of Smash portrayed by Randy Colley, the team underwent a crucial restructuring when Barry Darsow replaced Colley due to crowd rejection and logistical concerns. This revamped lineup became the Demolition that fans would come to love and fear. The team's appearance was a spectacle in itself. Donning leather-studded attire, blackface paint, and menacing masks, Demolition's aesthetic set them apart from other teams. Their entrance theme, composed by Jim Johnson, further amplified their aura with its pounding rhythm and foreboding tone. Demolition's journey to prominence was rapid and decisive. Managed by Mr. Fuji, the duo quickly established themselves as villains, demolishing opponents with their no-nonsense style. Their finisher, the Demolition Decapitation, a combination of a backbreaker and a diving elbow drop, became a signature move that spelled doom for anyone caught in it. Their first major success came at WrestleMania 4, where they defeated Strikeforce's Tito Santana and Rick Martel to capture the WWF Tag Team Championship. This victory marked the beginning of a record-breaking title reign that would solidify their legacy. Holding the belts for nearly 500 days, Demolition became the standard-bearers for tag team wrestling during this period. Initially introduced as villains, Demolition's appeal gradually transcended their heel status. The sheer dominance and charisma of Axe and Smash won over fans, leading to a natural transition into a fan-favorite role. Their feud with the Powers of Pain, that consisted of the Warlord and the Barbarian and their former manager, Mr. Fuji, played a pivotal role in this transformation. At Survivor Series 1988, Demolition decisively turned on Fuji after he betrayed them, earning the audience's loyalty in the process. Their rivalry with the Powers of Pain was a showcase of brute strength and psychological warfare. The matches often featured hard-hitting action and dramatic storytelling, cementing Demolition as a team that could adapt to any challenge. Throughout their peak years, Demolition faced and defeated a plethora of formidable opponents. Teams like the Hart Foundation, the British Bulldogs, and the Rockers provided stiff competition, but Demolition's combination of power, strategy, and teamwork consistently gave them the edge. The addition of Crush in 1990 marked a new chapter for the team. With Axe's in-ring career winding down due to health issues, Demolition evolved into a three-man unit. This allowed them to employ the Freebird rule, where any two members of the trio could defend the tag team championship. While this move extended the team's longevity, it also marked the beginning of a gradual decline in their dominance. One of the most anticipated feuds for Demolition was with the Legion of Doom, also known by the Road Warriors and other promotions, comprising Hawk and Animal. Fans had long drawn comparisons between the two teams, given their similar appearances and styles. When the Legion of Doom joined the WWF in 1990, the clash between these two iconic factions seemed inevitable. Unfortunately, the rivalry never fully lived up to its potential, partly due to creative decisions and timing issues. Nonetheless, the brief encounters between Demolition and the Legion of Doom remain a significant chapter in wrestling history. As the 1990s progressed, Demolition's popularity began to wane. The emergence of new tag teams and the WWF's shifting creative direction contributed to their decline. Axe's departure in late 1990 left Smash and Crush to carry the mantle, but the duo struggled to recapture the magic of the original pairing. Demolition's final notable appearance as a team came at WrestleMania 7 in 1991, where they suffered a loss to Genichiro Tenryu and Koji Kitao. Shortly thereafter, the team quietly disbanded. Smash transitioned into a new character, Repo Man, while Crush embarked on a singles career. Despite the relatively short time at the top, Demolition's impact on the tag team division remained undeniable. Demolition's influence on professional wrestling is profound. Their dominance during their peak years redefined what a tag team could achieve in the WWF by combining physicality with theatricality. Axe and Smash set a new standard for storytelling and character work in tag team wrestling. The team had a record-breaking title reign that stood for decades before finally being surpassed by the New Day in 2016. Many fans and historians argue that Demolition's era presented unique challenges and opportunities that make their accomplishments unparalleled. Beyond their accolades, Demolition's enduring popularity is evident in their continued presence at wrestling conventions and nostalgia events. Both Axe and Smash have embraced their legacy, appearing together at fan gatherings and sharing stories from their storied careers. Their influence can also be seen in the many teams that have drawn inspiration from their aesthetic and approach, such as the Ascension and modern iterations of the Road Warriors. Despite their legendary status, Demolition has yet to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. This omission has sparked considerable debate among fans and industry insiders. Some speculate that the team's involvement in a class action lawsuit against WWE over head injuries may have contributed to their exclusion. Regardless, the lack of formal recognition has not diminished their standing in the eyes of fans. Demolition's journey through the WWF was one of innovation, domination, and lasting influence. From their intimidating entrance to their hard-hitting matches, Axe, Smash, and later Crush captivated audiences and redefined the tag team division. While their time at the top was relatively brief, their impact has endured, earning them a place among the most iconic teams in wrestling history. As fans continue to celebrate wrestling's rich past, Demolition's legacy serves as a reminder of an era when larger-than-life characters ruled the ring, and tag team wrestling was a cornerstone of sports entertainment. Their contributions to the WWF and professional wrestling as a whole remain a testament to the power of innovation, teamwork, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. Currently, Demolition's Axe and Smash occasionally appear at wrestling conventions and nostalgia events, reconnecting with fans and celebrating their legacy. Both are retired from active competition, but remain engaged with the wrestling community through interviews, autograph signings, and sharing their experiences from their iconic careers. Well, that's all we've got time for today, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. See you in the next video.